Oh, we got cars in the stream. All right, let's go. We got cars. Man, it's gonna take me forever to get past one. That's just great, man. Oh my, stupidest jump in the history of JTO, man. It's just stupidest jump in JTO. Stupidest, absolutely most horrible, diabolical jump ever to ever exist. You always get flung out of the gap. It's so annoying. Or that, or something like that. It's so stupid. Reality. No, that actually seems like a good idea. Teach me how to do what? What do you want to know? What do you want to know, man? What do you want to know? Tell me. What do you want to know? Okay, then. I guess so. I was on like insane skill like only a year ago though, and that jump is also stupid. I cannot pass one. This is crazy. If I fail one of those two jumps, I'm just gonna do something illegal, bro. This is like actually ridiculous. Nice cars. It's actually a pretty fast jump from Insane though, Terry, because they know your hardest is Wildly. I think. Did you beat Wildly Wacky Wonders? Cars? Did you beat it? Oh, okay. ToCR. That's a pretty good jump still, though. In a few months. That's really impressive. Insane to Terry took me a lot longer than a few months. It probably took me nearly a year. Like nearly a year, I'd say. Pretty close. AR, yeah, that's not too bad of an idea. Just gotta make sure you gotta like decide like whether you actually think it's worth it or not. First 200 of the stream, yay. Because I actually haven't beaten Tower of Alien Radiance yet. I have not beaten it yet. Thanks, Cars. Was that a lag spike? I'm not sure. I can't tell. What did I do before TOGF? I did Impossible Movement. That was my first Terry. And I just jumped right to Gata. Alright, wedge wrap. Probably gonna fail it because it's actually hard. Oh, surprise, surprise. Yeah. That is a pretty big jump. If that jump is so bad, bro. Like, it's... Do whatever you want, Cars. Do whatever. But this jump is absolutely garbage. It's just... This jump's so garbage. It's... Like, I don't get it. It's so garbage. Okay, whatever. Alright, just do that next time. That's what I did, and it didn't work. That's what I did, so I'll try something different, see if that works. I'm not expecting to get to 4 this stream, though. Like, after I got home from high school, bro, I knew I was just gonna play like crap. Because I've been tired all day. Alright. That's fine. Okay. 15 minutes. That wasn't too bad of the first 2 run of the day, though, I'll say. Sometimes I do a lot worse. Honestly, I think floor 2 is the second hardest floor of the first half. It's only easier than 4. It's just really inconsistent. 3 isn't too bad. It's just like, it can be inconsistent, but it's not as long as 2, so I'd say it's easier. By the way, Cars, ToCR is my second hardest completion. Only easier than Generation Failure. And I reached 186 BPM on that crap, like, that was ridiculous. That was, like... I was actually surprised how high it got for a second Terry. And it only took me 6 days to beat. Like, that's not that long. But I was, like, really nervous on 10. Because I failed it, like, 5 times. Because I just didn't lock in until that time. Oh, I use Pulse Slide. I really like that app. If you want to know it, you can get it. But you also have to get a heart rate monitor. Bro, what was that? That was so lucky. If you really want to get yourself a heart rate monitor, I'd recommend like a Kuspu. Those are really good. So that's the one I have. Alrighty. Will it work? Yes, okay. Time to lock in. Alright, last number 2. Don't scam me. Let's go. Okay. Round 3. Yay. First 3 on the stream. Here we go. Probably gonna go like crap, but whatever. Okay. No, not really. I wouldn't say. Some people do say that, but I disagree. There's actually some difficult jumps. Speaking of which, this jump. This is actually a hard jump. This is like, oh, what the frick. This is the hardest jump of 3 by a mile. I'm not gonna be surprised if I fail it, honestly. Yeah, that jump is actually hard. It's like it's so inconsistent. It's like actually ridiculous. I have never gotten a good consistent strategy for it. Like, I've tried shift flicking it, but like the way I do it on mobile is just I can't like reach the camera control whatever in time to turn my camera. So I have to resort to manual flicking, which isn't ideal. Why are you so evil, Cars? You're so evil. Anyways, this jump, man, it's really, really fucking annoying and stupid and bad and difficult and everything. Like, if I'm gonna fail 3, like, at any time, this is the jump I'm failing right here. Like, it's very, very inconsistent. I've never been able to, like, have a true, consistent strategy, but yeah, I just gotta go for it each time I do it. There's really no other way. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to some real runs. I won't be sad if there's gonna be one day where that's like the first I get on stream, cause yeah, that jump is really the only true difficult jump of 3. Everything else, if that jump was like filler, then 3 I would consider it a break floor, but since that jump is not free and actually really difficult, I don't consider it a break floor. Thank you, Cars. Probably won't happen, but thank you for the luck. Also, thanks for pulling up to the stream. It does mean a lot. That's a W right there. So looking to top him, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've really ever fluked a floor on like really any of my grinds. I think TOGF was the first time I ever fluked some floors. In TOGF I fluked 9 and 10, so that was really good. I was really happy with that fluke. Like I basically fluked like 8 beginning to all the way to the win pad of TOGF. It was wild. TOGF. I said TOGF, not TOIF. But unless you're just saying that you flew floor 10 TOIF. Are you just mentioning TOIF, or did you think I was saying TOGF, TOIF? But I said actually TOGF. I don't know, man. Just tell me. But actually, speaking of Tower of Inevitable Failure, I personally have beaten that. I actually grinded that like a year ago when I was still insane skill level. And it took me like a month. And I unfortunately did not fluke floor 10 of TOIF. I failed it like 5 times when I initially grinded it. I remember those times actually quite well. Wow, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. I honestly don't like when that happens, but it feels it's never like, it always happens. It's so stupid. Like I actually have like a good setup and I still hit my head. At least it isn't too bad to get back. In cars, I'm like, let's look at your biggest fluke on any tower. What's your biggest fluke on any like SC tower that you've done before? Alright. Oh yeah, it's TOAE. Oh my god, I had a terrible experience with that tower. I did anything but fluke the FS. I failed it 4 times, 3 times on red, which was really depressing, and 1 second last jump fail of red. It's a pretty good tower though, I still like it. I just had a bad experience on it when I was grinding. I actually haven't rebeaten it to this day. Freaking jump, man, that's dumb stupid. Oh, like, that's really bad. Like, I never did that though, but like, cause I practiced that. I saw it like so many times that like, I didn't want to do that. Honestly, the only way you can just prevent that is actually quite easy. You just gotta practice the tower and know where you're going. It's really simple. But people who do that, like, they might still practice it, so it still really sucks. You thought it was auto. Rip. Guess that's why you gotta study your tower before you play it. But sometimes sometimes the corbs are pretty stupid. random talk, but I don't know how Max bro got to floor 12 of CRV on mobile. That's like actually crazy. Like I don't know how anyone would do that. Like that bro has like crazy talents. I'm pretty sure he was on like 13 too, which is absolutely insane. Okay. Oh, come on! Why do I do that so much? I just walk off because I try to lodge it and then I end up not lodging it. You can do it. You can do it. You actually have a decent amount of time. I think after your next, if you want to do a kata, I'd recommend Generation Failure because the raw gameplay isn't too bad. But make sure while you're in kata to do a tower with like really difficult raw gameplay, like ToCR, which is what I'm deciding to do for raw. What was that? Like, I feel like I hit my head a little bit, but I still made the jump. I don't know. Just moving on. You have got to be kidding me. Of any tower, and I'm loop failing on ToCR first half. Like, should not be loop failing on the first half. I mean, the second half I get it, but in the first half, I'm not about a loop fail on the first half. Okay, there we go. What the? What? That sometimes happens. Like, it's so weird. I'm just gonna ignore it because it's just kind of RNG. Like, it just bounces you off. That's like the second time that's happened. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Like, it really shouldn't happen. Like, I don't know why. It's just so weird. I think it was just a random RNG bad luck. Yeah, there's actually 0 chance I'm getting to 4 this stream. Should be able to tomorrow, though. I'll try my best to get to 4 today, though. Only 30 minutes live? What's that supposed to mean? Alright, you can, I believe in you. Alright. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, cars. I mean, sometimes the run does happen near the end of the stream. Like my first stream of the regrind that I got to 4 at like in the hour mark, which is like 20 minutes before I end the stream. So who knows, we could still cook. Yeah, I just gotta lock in on 3. That's really how I can get to 4 when I get there, or if I get there. I should probably say win though. Keep that confidence up. Cause the next time I fail 4, it's your fault. It's your fault. Frick. Huh. But also, if I pass it next time, that's also going to be because of you. So, look on the bright side. And let's hope that RNG thing doesn't happen again. I don't like that position at all. Okay, thank you. All right, wedgies. I love wedges. Wedge. Okay, wedge is conquered. Nice. Alright, last of two, let's go. I thought it fell. Okay, round 3. Nice. Let's see if we can get anywhere further. That was like the worst way to do that jump, but it worked. Okay. Alright, you. You stupid jump. Cars, you better not add this jump to any of your towers, or I will crash out. You better not. Because this jump is hell. It is literal hell. Especially in a real run, it's really nerve-wracking to do. Are you serious, dude? I failed the next jump. I failed the next jump right after. Okay. Today is not my day. Today is just not my day. I got past the hard part of 3. I just had to do the easy stuff, and I sold. Come on, man. I guess 3 is just going to be a problem. So, I'm going to practice 3 a little bit. To be honest, just like 5 minutes. I don't know what I think I rushed it. That was probably rushing, man. I was gonna log in every time I get here. Yeah, that makes sense. Like sometimes you play like absolutely horrible one day and then you just cook the next. Which is what I hope will. I think there's like a thing that's like too much angle there. Something like that, yeah. Then for this jump. Fucking lodge. Sucks to VM into a lodge. Alright, if I do this jump once, I'll just get back to real runs. Alright, let's go. I just gotta learn my lesson for that jump. I just feel like I just gotta not rush, bro. I rushed that jump actually so hard. That was so stupid. Nice. Beat it the same day after you're like playing horrible. It's always demotivating to play horrible, but like you just gotta like trust in your muscle memory that eventually you'll cook up. That's what I gotta do if I can't get to 4 today. I just gotta never give up on the grind and keep going. As Baby Dog says, like whatever you set your mind to is possible. Basically, that's what he said. Whatever you set your mind to, you can do. On one of his videos, I forgot which one. I think there was the TOCP one. I think that he did. I'm actually probably gonna do TSP after this. I didn't go to horrific. I mean, if I actually grind and lock in, I could do horrific within the year, which would be really incredible, but I'm not expecting that. Carlos, are you planning on doing SC Plus? Because I am definitely planning to do SC Plus towers one day. I feel like horrific's gonna be my ultimate skill cap. But if I get to Unreal, that'd be, well, unreal. Huh. Yeah, that's my dream too, but like, cause I know it's possible now, cause Maxa got to 12 with CYV, which is the last floor, so I know it's possible. Yeah, for mobile, top one is Unreal or very high horrific. I'd say I'm in the top, like, whoa, that was close anyways. I'm probably in like the top like 1,250 or maybe top 1,000 mobile players, is my guess. I don't really know. I'm still technically low kata skill because my hardest is TOGF. So probably not top 1,000, but probably pretty close. Alright, locking in. Oh, toast. Forgot, yeah, toast. It's not too bad. Did you watch the one video, or did you just look at like some website? I think the video is by Lognog. Oh, both? Okay. According to the video, I think I'm like top 2,500. But what'd that website say? You're top 15,000? Like, what did you assume is your hardest? Was it still like ToCR? Okay. Oh, look at this. They're back. That seems pretty reasonable. Alright, bro. You gotta lock in. I'm actually nervous. What the heck? You bless. Okay. Alright. Alright. Whoa! Did you see that, dude? Did you see that? Look at that! That was so close! God, that was like the scariest I've ever seen. Oh my god. What are you? What was that? What was that? What? Okay, yeah. What the heck happened there? I knew that, like, in practice when I did that, I saved on the platform, but apparently I can't do that, so... Yay. What a great way to fail 3. Oh, whatever. You can maybe get back. It's like... Okay. I just wasn't careful. But I am not cooking on 3 today. Just not cooking. I'm getting there. Just gotta pass it. If I get to 4 today, I'll be happy if I do that, honestly. I don't care if I get. I'm just gonna be happy. That was a pretty sad fail. That's honestly kind of... I wasn't really expecting it, but it was just depressing. It's whatever. At least it happened now instead of, like, really late into the grind where my, like, pre-net consistency was, like, perfect. And that, like, really frustrated me. So, whatever, yeah. God. Carlos, what's your PB on this tower? Did you ever get to 2? Yeah, a little bit. Before this stream, I did, like, 2 in one run, like, 4 times, and 3, like, twice. It does help, but it's not perfect, but it definitely helps. Okay. I just wasn't in shift. I always hate when that happens, but I understand why they happen. Maybe I should play tiered obbies though with my raw skill because I don't really play them. Oh my freaking god, that jump is stupid. Jump seems like something you'd create, Cars, like that wedge thing. Seems like your gameplay style. Almost tier 8. And I heard that Generation Failure is tier 14 if it was considered a tiered obby. But I think the hardest one I've done that's just pure tiered obby, like, I don't really play them. I think it's freaking like skill test or something. That's not even that hard. I can really beat that easily. I think eventually I should do like a tier 16 or something, maybe like Comatose or something like that. Hope for Amendment, one of those. Maybe even like one of the higher end ones, like Drowning or The Void. But those are pretty difficult. But I'd probably do those like once I reach Horrific skill, or if I do that. Error code 0, what does that mean? What'd you do, Cars? Cars, what'd you do? That was almost the craziest save, but yeah. Frick. Committed the crime of having a bad intern. Also, like, my last two runs have all been pretty crappy, so I hope I can turn that around eventually. Because that fail was kind of depressing. I launched through and then I failed the long jump recovery. Oh my god, that jump, man. I'm gonna keep doing that shot so it gets consistent, but it's so annoying. It's like genuinely like the worst jump ever created. Because it has you. Oh, it hates you. Yeah, devices can hate you sometimes. You know, like the final jump on like Tab Wildly Wacky Wonders, where you have to like unshift. Imagine like your computer just like turned on shift for you, and you failed it. You had to restart. I'd def crash out after that. Okay, that's like the third time in a row. My god. I'll get it eventually. Cars, what would you do if you were just on the last jump of Wild Wacky Wonders and the game just pressed shift for you and you failed that last jump where it says like face me and all that? What would you do? Okay, finally I haven't failed that jump. Because I failed it 3 times in a row. Yeah, because that'd be like out of your control. That makes sense. But if it was like actually your fault, would you like just try to beat it? If it was like actually your fault, like you knew you pressed shift yourself instead of the game just doing it for you for some reason. Yeah, that makes sense. Cause like when I did like ToCR, like I was like insanely consistent at 1 through 8. It was like okay. It was like ridiculous how consistent I was at it. Like I got to the wormhole part like 5 times in one day. I think no, like 7 times actually. So just how crazy I was playing. I honestly just want to get one more 3 run, at least one more 3 run this stream. That would just let me know I'm like getting like consistent at 1 through 2 or something. Which is really not bad to get. Because these 2 floors are really like inconsistent. They combine with each other. But 1 is definitely easier than 2. It's because of the raw is a little easier. He's gonna join me or something. Okay. Sounds good. Oh my god, dude. Every 2 run I lose, it sucks. I really don't like losing 2 runs, man. I just don't like it. Especially right at this stupid jump. Just gotta never give up. Just gotta never give up. And I will eventually reach my goals. Whoa, that was close. My god. Dang. 142K? But anyways, I'm locking in. What did it look like? I know I'm supposed to lock in, but what did it look like? Like, genuinely. I'm actually wondering that. Snowy and Cows is gone. Huh. It's interesting. Okay. Oh, God. Comic. Okay. Floor 3. I'm genuinely nervous. Oh my god. Okay, stream PB. God. Okay, 4 run. Okay, yeah, I can communicate via stream. Oh my god. Why am I so nervous? I do not know how to speed glitch. Okay, this jump. Oh my, yeah, I got way too nervous. Okay, dude. That jump is so inconsistent, man. Like, I just gotta lock in and pass it. Like, I passed it once and I just failed some random jump. But this jump is just ridiculous. It's so hard. Okay, maybe 2 steps back and tilt a little bit. Oh wait, that could be actually goated. Alright, 2 steps, turn, flat side. Okay, I think I kind of get it. I think I just missed a component. Like, turn a bit. But I went too far back there. Okay. I know what I did wrong. So, like, basically, I'm gonna say in chat too. By the way, if you're on stream, like, the jump I failed is, I would say, the second hardest jump in 4. The hardest jump is not too much after it. This is definitely like second hardest. Okay. Why is it? This is so stupid. Alright, you gotta just take 1 step back and like straight line it. Yeah, that actually works. Yeah, I think that's actually a really good strat. Gotta like one step back, straight line it. Okay. Well, let's continue on. But I am really happy I got to 4. I mean, no new PB, like no new like all-time streaming PB, but like whatever. Like I'm still happy to know that I'm getting to 4 every day. I know that eventually this is gonna be this one breakout run that'll just absolutely go insane. But like, I don't know what that could be. It could actually be any day I could get to net. Like at this point, like I could get there literally any day. It could be tomorrow, or it could be a week, or even more. The floor 4 is so unpredictable. You're gonna do Wildly Wacky Wonders for streaming? Alright. Okay, but I'm happy I got to 4. That was like the most nervous I've ever been on 4. It was like ridiculous. I'll watch it, but like the only problem is I won't be able to read chat because I use my phone to read chat. Alright, check it out. What's so funny about ToCR Wildly Wacky Wonders, other than it being wacky? Floor 1 is a net. I thought like you just fall to your death. Oh wait, that! But I think I remember that. It's like, I forgot. It's like near like one of the walls of the floor. Near the slide, I think. Is that accurate? Yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah. Below that blue platform. Oh my god. This stupid jump right there, man. It's so stupid. It's so annoying and cringe and RNG and stupid and dumb. And I could go on about that jump. I could go on about that jump for hours, man. And you're welcome, Saba. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if you're designing like really easy gameplay, you get like kind of used to it. What were the fails that were like the worst? Well, what happened there, cars? Okay, it was about time for me to fail wedge today. Yeah, whatever. I'm surprised that it took me so long to fail. As long as I don't fail like a bunch of times. Rip. That's a really depressing fail. Honestly, I've never really had super duper bad fails. I think one of them is like on TOIF floor 10 where I failed one of the last jumps. Like not those like last two wraps, but one of the last jumps right near the end. And then on TOIM I failed right before the final stretch. There's a short on that on my channel. That's it. Oh my god, dude, I am not locked in. I think that 4 run like is just gonna like make me like play like crap the rest of the stream, but who knows? We could get back. I have gone 2 in one stream. Oh no, you do you cars. Rip. On Wild and Wacky Wonders. Here, hold on. I'll be right back. Gotta do something. Gotta turn the mic off for a minute. Some of my family members are home. Alright, we're back. Lord. This tower's gonna take me so long to beat, but I don't care. I just wanna do it. Get a new heart instead of an entire generation failure. Because that tower was truly a failure of its generation. Oh my goodness. Y'all might hear some background noise. My family's kind of loud. They can be. I might be able to help with that. I might have some time for TC later. I have some decent ideas, I guess. I usually have good ideas like at the beginning of the day, like in the morning. You know, I'm out by the night. If that makes sense, because my brain's all used up from like school and crap. No, it's not a bad thing. You've just had other ideas, and it seems like it's worked not too bad because your structuring's like, like you have a talent for structuring. I'm just gonna say that. All right, floor 3. You're welcome. Yeah, time for the jumps of hell. It is time. Time to fail them, of course. I don't know, we gotta lock in. Failed the second one again, bro. What is happening? Okay. Honestly, I'm pretty exhausted, man. Like, how long have I doing this for? Okay, I actually been doing it for like an hour 20. I'm probably gonna end stream now, like, cause I'm just freaking exhausted, bro. Like, I feel like after like an hour and a half of this tower, I just gotta stop, man. I just gotta stop myself, so I don't hate this tower. Alright, how about this? I'm just gonna get to 2 one more time, and I'm gonna end stream. Cause like, I think what I gotta do is I gotta practice 3 a lot more. I've been a little under practiced. And that jump I just failed again. I need a more like permanent strategy for it. That will help definitely. Oh man. Alright. Well. What? I'm forced to suffer? No. Alright, anyways. So chat, I am probably going to be done for today. Or at least with this tower. Like if you I'll probably be done. Like, I'm just like, I'm stressed, bro. I can't do anything else. Like after a certain amount of time, I'm gonna like play horribly, and that's not fun to watch. So we're just gonna end stream chat. All right, see y'all.